We are back in the kitchen with Lucia Schnitzer, owner of Luci's Healthy Marketplace, and she's showing us some really great meals that we can do with our families without even turning on the stove.
That's right.
Which we really love because we don't want to heat the house up, and we want to eat outside. So many folks are doing that in the evening time. And we're doing a great, fresh, delicious looking salad.
Yes, we are, and it's so yummy and it's so easy. I can't emphasize that enough.
Love it. And this is some basil that
Yes,
I'm smelling.
I know. Isn't this
Oh my
great?
gosh, it's just everything. The aroma is just
It's
wonderful.
so yum, I know. And it's important to cook with seasonal vegetables. Go to your farmer's market and find what's available, but herbs are so great. So what I'm gonna do really quickly, this is a special kind of cut. And I always butcher the name, so I'm not gonna even attempt it. But you wanna roll your herb, or you wanna roll your salad, and you just want to cut it so you get these nice long little streams. And so it's going to look like, and I'm not as fast as a professional chef, but
I like that. Okay, so there is a name for that.
there is a
there's
name.
Also
but look
it's a
at
technique.
this. Yeah, it's called julienne, and
I love it. That's
okay.
good
Yeah.
enough.
So this is what you want to do when you cut your vegetable for this particular recipe. So you want to get garbanzo beans and get organic if you can.
Okay.
And I can't emphasize that enough, especially when they're eating it raw. For the most part. Okay, thank you. And then you want to do at least 2 cups of garbanzo beans, 2 cups of tomatoes. And tomatoes are so healthy for you.
And you're using 2 different types there?
Yeah, just for color. Just for color. You want it to look visually beautiful too, because we are visual people. And then you want to do about 1/4 cup of your red onion. And then you want to use either an olive oil, or in this case, I
love your avocado
oil.
And that's really an ingredient that is not used very often. Everybody just goes to the staple olive oil, but avocado oil, you said, has so much nutrient value.
It really does, you know.
As does olive oil. But
It does. No, olive oil for sure is wonderful, especially when you're not cooking it. Avocado oil is great when you're cooking, but it also is great for salads because there's really no taste to it. Then what you want to do is you want to put a little bit of balsamic vinegar in it. And this is actually our homemade balsamic vinegar at Luci's. And then you want to get that nicely cut basil.
That smells so
And then we
yummy.
want to just mix that up like this.
Oh, look at the color.
Isn't that beautiful? And let the smell.
Gorgeous.
I mean, with the balsamic and everything. And then once you're done, if you want to hand me that bowl,
Yeah.
now we can fill it up, make it look beautiful.
And what a great, you know, because we, again, doing a lot of picnics, a lot of outdoor eating by the pool or whatever, and what a great centerpiece for your table. It almost
really
becomes like
is.
it can act as that as well.
Exactly. And then you just put a little bit of feta, and voila, you have
So
a
simple.
nice
I
salad.
think that literally took 1.5 minutes. I mean, it was very easy and very, I mean, just wonderful for the kids to do as well. They like to get their hands in
They
there.
do.
And you and I were sharing Luci's Healthy Marketplace. If you've never been in there, it's just such a great store. It's a great restaurant as well, but it's such a great store. You were saying that foods that have color to them, they're
Yes.
really great for our bodies.
Yes, especially in the summertime, it acts as a natural sunscreen. So look for your vegetables that are bright in reds and yellows and eat those throughout the summer because it will act as a defense from the bad rays of the sun.
And we love that. And you kind of walked us through, and we have video of the store we want to share with our viewers as well if you've never had a chance to go in there. The first time I ever went into your place, it was for breakfast. I was with one of the photographers here, and he said, I said, I'm really hungry for something really good. And he goes, oh, let's go to Luci's and have a breakfast. Burrito, it's the bomb. Little did I know it was called
the burrito bomb.
Yeah, and it was so yummy. And it was such a great experience. Everyone there is so knowledgeable about food. And
Yeah.
with so many people having dietary restrictions,
Yes.
you really cater to those folks.
We really do. We get a lot of families that come in that, you know, someone is gluten-free and they really need a gluten-free, you know, staple. But there's something about eating together and going to a restaurant and just really feeling that social aspect of it. And people that are gluten-free, they find that very hard because not every place gets to cater to that need.
Absolutely.
So we get so many people, they get so happy. They're like, thank you so much for doing this because I can bring my daughter or I can have lunch here with my husband, or I can meet a girlfriend. It's just very, very, very special.
And it's a very social, it's like a social network for a lot of folks in that area. You know them by name. And I tell you, you're one of the names we love here, Luci. And Luci's Healthy Marketplace has been so kind to put their recipes on SonoraLiving.com for us. So I know a lot of you want to know how to make this for your family, and you can do that by clicking on SonoraLiving.com. We'll be back with one more recipe. Look at it. No baked blueberry pie. What? Yeah.